Evening tubers, KingGrimlock back for another Graham, and first off, as ever, a little bit of housekeeping. This will be a continuation of my reviewers review. Oh, bugger my ass. Oh, what is it? My subscribers, no, my viewers request subscribe. And we'll continue it with another one from Zizzler Rizzle 8707, Linky, which will be Classic Skywarp. To all you new subscribers, why is my name not up at the back? I do apologise. All these were reviewed within a couple of days, and this will be like my stock before AA. Post AA, new videos will go up. All your hopefully multitudes of names will go up on the wall as well, and we'll get back. Normal service will be resumed after AA, but I'm a little busy at the moment. Go back and watch the first one of these, which would be the animated Swindle review, for a full explanation of what the hell is going on in my life. So, shall we crack on with Classics Skywarp, a straight repaint of Classic Starscream. This guy was a limited release, was Target exclusive in the US, came out in the UK from Woolworths in the 2-pack with Ultra Magnus, which was Battle for the City or City Battle 2-pack. And of course, because of the Ultra Magnus link and the Ultra Magnus now having the armour, yeah, he's now fairly difficult to get hold of because everyone wants the Magnus. I was lucky, very lucky, I picked this up in the Woolworths sale, the 2-pack, back in the day. One of my first purchases, actually, one of my first Transformers back in, and I'm really, really glad I did, because I would be tearing my bloody hair out trying to get one now, especially as we're so close to finally finishing the Seekers. He's the Seeker mould, he's the classic Seeker mould, there isn't too much you can say about that. I mean, I'm sure nearly everyone owns a variant of this, whether it be the classic, a universe, a Henke, or a Generations Now You Got Thrust. They're all pretty much exactly the bloody same. But, you know what, they're our favourite characters, so they look good. This guy looks lovely. I do love the paint apps. It works for Skywarp for me. I know it's not Generation 1 accurate, but you know what, I don't care, it works as Skywarp. It's black, it's purple, it's got bits of silver on it. He's hard, he's a nasty git. The purple could have done with being a little more purple and not as much done lilac. But on the whole, he is very nice. Lovely that they've done the canopy in the orange. Really nice, harken back to Generation 1. Got a rub sign as well, which as you can see, because it's so damn hot in this place at the moment, that it doesn't take much to get that fully lit up. You know, nicely detailed, good toy, solid in this mode. Doesn't roll because the wheels are just there. Wouldn't want to try it because I'll probably strip the paint off it. But you know what? Everything about this mode's fine. You can display these guys in either mode. I mean, it's a simple toy. There isn't much to him. He just looks damn nice. Let's have a look at the robot, which is, let's be fair, what you'll be displaying him as. We have Skywarp in his robot mode, and as you'd expect, it looks exactly like the classic Seeker mold, but in black and purple and silver. It's perfect for a Seeker. You know what? I absolutely adore this mold. I would be happy if they repainted this for the next 4 lines into different characters. We're still waiting for our Sunstorm, our Thundercracker, you know, any of them they want to come up with, I'll happily get. If you make the purple one from Dreamwave, listen, Hasbro, listen, I know you watch. Get the purple one from the War with Him, and then later in the Dreamwave series, paint one of them up, release it, I'll buy a dozen. Yeah, they're perfect. It's perfect for that mold. This guy oods for the Doctor Who fans, oozes for the rest of your character. The mold is perfect for it. It works. It reminds me so much of the Generation 1 mold in the way it transforms. Bits fold out from, you know, the bit coming, the cockpit coming around and in, the legs just pulling down and separating, and you know, they didn't really separate, you know, the tail fins turning up. It's a nice harken back while doing the same thing. Of course, the missiles do what all good missiles do, and get lost. Thank you, Skywarp. And he does look stupid without them, really. He does look a little silly. I would have preferred if these were Null Ray design. I can't deny it. And with the new ones, with I've already seen Dirge's missiles, they are these rather than the bombs, which is slightly upsetting. I really wish they'd have released the ramjet bombs. Just means I'll have to find another ramjet or more ramjet weapons to give them the weaponry for it. In all, pretty kibble free. You've got the cockpit, but that turns his head. Ooh. Pretty kibble free. Really well made. Really well done. You probably own this, so you know, a version of it anyway. So you'll be able, you know what he's going to be, what he's got articulation wise and what he's got detailing wise. He's well sculpted, well painted, and a perfect representation of Skywarp. If you want one, it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you arms, legs, kidneys, because you're probably going to have to buy it in the Ultra Magnus box set. You might get lucky and pick one up on its own on eBay for about 30 quid, which isn't too bad when you consider. The Henke ones are silly money, 50 quid plus. I wouldn't pay that for it, to be honest, because the mould has obviously degraded over the years. Remake the mould, re-release this guy as another maybe exclusive pack. I don't know, maybe in a 3-pack with a Starscream and a Thundercracker. Get people to buy more of them, Hasbro. People will spend the money. People are stupid. I'm stupid. Release the 3-pack. I've already got 2 Starscreams. I will buy another one so I can get the Thundercracker. It's bad, but I know you're going to do it. In all, if you can find him, get him. If you like the Seekers. If you don't like the mould, this isn't going to turn your head on it. There's your Skywarp, guys.